Hi, and welcome to another great episode of The Green Scene. By now, many of you are privy to the term dumpster diving. Well, today we're going to introduce you to the art of the dump. So let's go check out some beautified refuse. We're here with
Deborah Monk.
And what is your position here?
I am the director of the Artist in Residence program. I've been here for 10 years. It's amazing. It's pretty incredible.
So can you tell us a bit about the history of the program?
Sure. Our program started in 1990. It was the brainchild of a woman named Jo Hansen, who was an artist. And she came out here on a visit, and when she saw how much stuff people threw away, she couldn't believe it. So she thought it would be the perfect place for artists to come and scavenge. So we have about 6 to 7 artists a year. They come out, they get a shopping cart, and they go into the public disposal area, and they scavenge, and they put things in their shopping cart. They go back to the art studio, and then they spend 4 months making art.
How long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist for about the past 10 years and doing it full time for the last 6.
And what brought you to this particular program?
The materials I typically use are often similar to things that show up here at the dump. I like to use things that already exist in the world and sort of deconstruct them and reconstruct them in various ways.
I guess I've been an artist for over 10 years. I went to art school when I was a teenager, and that's when I started to get serious about wanting to make things, and it's just continued from there.
Is there any particular genre that you're into?
I do a lot of work with paper, a lot of mixed media work that's even sculptural, where I do cutouts with the paper in it.
And what is your inspiration to do this?
There's this richness of materials that's really a great opportunity for me as an artist to expand what I do and kind of take advantage of this. But I also think it's really important that we think differently about the materials that we use and discard and the things around us. And in a way, the work I do sort of recontextualizes that relationship.
My dad, who was a cross-country truck driver, and I started using these maps of routes that he had traveled to sort of connect with him, and began abstracting the maps and just found a really rich area of source material. And through the maps, I also combine them with sort of an intuitive response to that and the materials I find. So this residency really fits perfectly because it's all about being open to the materials you discover and sort of following just an intuitive sense of what you're going to do with those.
Do y'all do tours or as well as educational type things?
Yes, we do tours. We probably last year we did about 150 tours for the general public and for kids. So a big part of the tour is education. So we teach the kids about recycling, sustainability, resource conservation, and then most importantly, how to recycle in San Francisco.
Ah, recycling in San Francisco. What do you know? So this wraps our shoot of the Artists in Residency program, also known as Recology. Remember, kids, to always reduce, reuse, and recycle. This is Brent Green from The Green Scene on Vid SF.